Hi, it's Gail again. Today we are going to do some prone series. So number 2 prone series. So there'll be 3 planks in there, some nice stretching, 1 back exercise, and you'll be done. I got carried away last time, so I'm trying to keep them as short as possible. So just from here, we'll just start. You can either kneel or you could sit cross-legged, whatever's comfortable for you. And then just do a little bit of shoulder movement. I'm just going to turn to the side here, and you're going to tilt your pelvis under, round through the spine, and then roll your shoulders back, lift through the chest. So you're just getting that little bit of movement through the spine. And rolling through, bringing that head back to neutral, seated. Tuck the tailbone under, round through the spine. Feel that little stretch across the top, rolling up. Lengthen through the chest. Don't take the head all the way back, but you can lengthen through the underneath of the neck. Just 2 more. Tuck in. Rolling. Extending. Don't force it, just naturally, gentle little movements. And you're up. Just roll those shoulders back there, rolling them back. I'll just turn to the front, you keep rolling your shoulders there. And then just from there, think about your dumb weight position, drawing the shoulders back. For this one, I want you to take the arms out to the side, push up. Turn the palms to face the front of the room, and then bringing your arms down to the side of you. And again, it was a nice little bit of a warm up there as well. Retracting the shoulder blades, lengthening, turning the palms towards you, drawing down, getting those back muscles fired up, and then bringing it back. Opening out, pushing up towards the ceiling. Turn the palms, and then imagine just lat pull down. Imagine you've got a resistance. You're holding a resistance, you're pulling down here, bringing it back. And just one more time, just slowly up, pushing up, turning, and bringing it back down. And then bring it back to center. Just from there, just turn the head, looking over your shoulder, bring it slowly back. Imagine your head is on this ledge. So you're maintaining that neutral position and then bringing it back. Just one more on each side. And then you're going to come back to center when you're ready. And then just take your ear towards your shoulder. Opposite ear towards shoulder, center. And over to the other side again. Your head is very heavy, so just be gentle with this movement. Don't force it. Just enough to feel the muscles stretching down the side of the neck. Come back to center, and then just do the last one. 2 fingers on your chin. Not the chin, and then bring it back. So just a little bit of lengthening through the back of the neck. I'll just turn to the side, crown of the head to the ceiling and back, breathing it in and blowing out as you push back. Last one. Bring it back to center. Just from here, just roll the shoulders back and round, and then chin towards the chest and feel that stretch. So clasp your hands. You can push the hands away if you want to, or just hold to the wrists. So you're getting that little stretch through the top part of your back, round in here, and then taking the arms behind, roll the shoulders back and lengthen. And then a little bit on your lats, stretching one way and over to the other side. Just one more and over. Little bit of rotation, so you're right on your sit bones. and just a little twist. You can use that hand to push you around. And breathing it in and blowing out as you go around the other side. Always think about lengthening through the spine. I'm in 6 minutes in already and I've not got to the exercises, but it's always good to do a warm-up. A little bit of movement of what you're going to actually be doing in the class. So you've done your upper body sort of movement, shoulder rolls, rotations, and they're just going to be a bit of a stronger move. So I want you to go on to all four position. So I'm rolling over here, get myself back into that position. So wrists in line. It's quite strong through your wrists, but it's actually a good builder for your wrists, these exercises. Just toes relaxed to start off with. And then, first level, just turn the creases of your elbows out, elbow points towards you. Ground yourself into your cat curl, neutral, and a little bit of a lazy lumbar. And then we want to maintain neutral here and holding it there. And then just sit back into your child's pose and stretch. So this is your level one move here. So child's pose, just to all fours, and then just take it a little bit further if you can. Squeeze the buttocks. Child's pose. And then bring it back. So that's your flowing movement. Curl your toes under for a little bit of stronger stretch through the soles of your feet, pushing your bum to your heels. Oh, I've got tight feet. And then bringing it back. Now, if you want to make it even stronger, hover your knees off the floor, trying to get your bum towards your heels, and then bring it back. Okay. This one's called, they call it loaded beast in animal flow. And then pulling back, squeeze your bums. Entirely up to you which one you want to do. So that's your level 3, we'll call this today. And you're going to give me 4 more. Using the breath and out. 3 more. And just 2 more. Hold into your next position, all fours, half plank or full plank, hold. And then just from here, just take your right foot to your right hand. Okay? Right foot to right hand. Bring it back. Left foot to right hand and bring it back. Hold and then just come onto your knees, lengthen and rolling forward gently into your first back exercise here. So your arms are in the W position, elbows in line with the shoulders. Might move back a little bit. Level 1, turn the toes in, heels out, try and disengage the lumbar spine and just concentrate on the upper part of the body. Forehead onto the floor. And all you're going to do, the very first level, opposite arm lifts, floats up towards the ceiling. Okay, drawing your shoulder blade toward your spine. That's the movement. While you're doing this exercise, think about the navel trying to lift up slightly off the mat. Your level 2, both arms together. So I'm building it up here. Level 3, squeeze the bums, engage the buttocks, lifting the chest, lifting the arms, and then lower. And then the full movement, harder movement, is lift, hold, extend away, back of the neck nice and long. Imagine you've got that ball under your chin, pull back, and then lower. So draw the shoulders away, breathe it in. Shoulders back, extend. Draw back and lower. And again, slowly lifting, extending. So that's your top level. It's a really good, strong exercise. Engaging the buttocks, working through the back muscles here. Squeezing, working those muscles between your posture, between your shoulder blades, your rhomboids, lifting, extending. Don't forget to breathe. I'll take it down to the lower level here. I'll just take it down to the levels. You keep going at your level. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just give me 3 more. I've taken it right down now to my first level if you're tiring. Last one. And release. So from here, bring the elbows in, push yourselves back up. So, back into that plank, first plank exercise. So you can be here on all fours in your neutral span, drawing your shoulders back. Okay, I'm just checking. Doesn't look right that, checking the thing. Okay, you can be here on all fours for this position and just hold, drawing the navel in towards your spine. Or you could take your knees a little bit further back and then hold here, draw those shoulders back, pull in. Or you could curl the toes under and squeeze the bums and hold it here, nice and steady. Hold. So you're just holding now, just for 1 minute. Okay, squeeze the bums, hold and push into the floor, ground through the floor. Draw those shoulder blades up, scoop your rib cage up towards your back muscles so it's strong. Now if you're getting tired, come down onto the knees, hold it here. And again, go back onto your elbows if you do not like any pressure on your wrists. So you could be coming down here if you want to stay into this position and hold. You're going to give me 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Sit back. Stretch there. Head is down. Breathe into the back muscles. Give yourself a little breather. Okay? So you can breathe and relax into this position as long as you want, but I'm short on time here. So we'll just go back into your loaded beast or your child's pose. All fours. Curling your toes up if you want to. You can stay here, make it strong through the soles of the feet, trying to get those little pinkies all spread out onto the mat. Or hover your knees, trying to get your bum towards your heels, yeah? Your bum towards your heels, drawing back there. Nice flowing move. Just give me 2 more, and then you're going to take your right foot to your right hand. I'm going to start with my left foot because you can perhaps see me better on this side facing towards the camera. Okay, last one, hold. And then from here, just take your foot, left foot to left hand or right foot to right hand and hold it here. So this is quite strong here, feeling that stretch through the hip flexor. You can lower that leg down if you want to and support here. And all you do is stretch the arm out, Bend the elbow towards your ankle and then open out. Nice and steady, breathing it in and open out. A little bit of a flowing move. So you've got the chest opener here and your hip flexor stretch on that back leg. So keep it nice and strong. So you can just stay here, or you can curl that toe up. Again, lengthen through the legs, keep strong through the hips. Maybe hold that last one, perhaps 4 or 5, hold. You can take the arm over if you want and roll that shoulder back, grabbing hold of the hip. 4 more seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Then coming out slowly from here into your child's pose, and then stretch along the floor, gently lowering down. Just from there, roll those shoulders back. So your arms are in your W position. I just want you to roll your shoulders back and lift through the chest. Use the breath. And then lower. And again, roll the shoulders back, let the head naturally follow. Hold it there. Trying to just see what's going on at the bottom parts of your body. Just push your 10 toes down into the floor. Last one. Hold it there. Just getting that action of lengthening, drawing the shoulders down and back. And you might feel a little stretch through your abdominals there. Coming up, elbows up. Gently sit back, stretch. And then from here, just coming back into your all fours, child's pose. Curl the toes under. Stretch the soles of your feet if you want to. I'm just layering it up, remember. Go with the flow. Or hover the knees into your loaded beast. Down you go, stretching and lengthening. And again. Just give me 4 more. Using the breath. Nice and strong. Squeeze those buttocks. For 3 more. I've gone over time. My timer's going to go off, but no worries. 2 more. 1 more, and then when you're ready, taking your other foot to your other hand, same hand, and then holding there. Arm extends, elbow comes down, and you open out. So relax the leg if you want at the back, relax the foot, breathing in and out. And again, breathing it in, nice and steady, and out. Slow and controlled. Each time you're gonna get that little bit further. You can hold if you want to. Hold it back and do a little rotation through the shoulder and open out. Just a few breaths. Entirely up to you. You can keep it flowing, or you can do this movement here. And then bring it back. So your second plank, get into your positions. You can be on all fours, elbows, half or full. So hold it here, squeeze those abs in. Nice and strong. Push into the floor. Okay, you can have a little bit of rocking backwards and forwards if you're in your full plank. A little bit of lift in the leg if you wish. Only do this in your full extended plank. The plaster's just come off my toe. Squeeze your bums. Hold it. A few more seconds. 3, 2 and 1. Sit back. Stretch out. Oops. My alarm's gone off. And stretch. We've got 2 more things to do though. So quad stretch. So you're there stretching, lengthening, slide along the floor. So you've got your choices again. Level 1 here. If you can't grab hold of your foot, I want you to tuck your tailbone under, push your pubic bone into the floor, hold it there. If you've got a band, you could wrap the band round and use the band for leverage. If you can grab hold of your foot, fine. And just hold it there. So activate your button, push your pubic bone into the floor to hold that stretch there, to try and release the front muscle of the front of the thigh. Changing legs. Breathe in and blowing out as you go, and tuck your tailbone under, hold. So the next phase will be both legs held together, or you can go back to single stretches for your quads here. So again, tuck your tailbone under. Just a few more breaths. You try and fire up your bum muscles, squeeze your bum muscles, push your pubic bone, you'll feel, and draw that heel toward your bottom. You'll feel that extra lengthening and stretching through the front of the thigh. They can get quite tight, your fronts of your thighs. And then release. So from here, you're coming back up for your last plank. Okay. So let's have a little bit of loaded beast as well. So level 1, just to give me 5. And slowly back. Breathing in. So you can do it child's pose. I'll do the lower level. Two more. And hold into your plank position. So draw your shoulders back, come into your front. Full plank if you want to. Spread those fingers nice and strong. Squeeze the bums. So if you want a bit of movement, go for it. So you could be here. Or you could come down onto your elbow. Try and not move your hips. Take your legs a little bit wider if you want to. To the other side. I'm just staying in the full plank here. Squeeze your bums. Fire up. Nice and strong. Keep going. Spread those toes. Push into the floor. It's getting strong now. Squeeze. Push the chest up towards your back muscles. Give me 10 more seconds. Keep going. Take it down if you wish. And relax down into your child's pose. I'm going to take my plaster off my foot because it's just very annoying and catching on my... So hold that stretch there. Breathe wide into the back muscles, and then we're just going to finish off with a quad stretch. Single quad stretch or a double quad stretch. So you're sliding along the floor, heads down. So one leg or both legs. And you're going to just push up if you want to, and 3 breaths. Or just one leg. Just holding your one leg like I did before, or here. Back of the neck nice and long, chest lifted. One more breath, push into those feet, and then release. Changing leg for your single legs. And again, double legs, are you ready? roll the shoulders back, bend those knees, grab hold of your feet, push your feet into your hands, breathe in and out. Keep lifting, breathe in and out. 3 breaths. Keep lifting. One more. Breathe in and out. And then release. Bend those elbows, placing your thumbs together. Make this diamond shape. Rest your forehead down onto your thumbs. And just from here, rolling your shoulders back. Using the breath. It's called diamond press, this one. Keeping the forearms into the floor, just gently roll those shoulders back. If you hear clunking and clicking, just do little small moves. It's just your scapula, your shoulder blade, just scraping a little bit on your rib cage. Okay, so just from there, just slowly release. Bring your elbows in, squeeze your bums, connect those tummy muscles, and then you're going to come back to your child's pose, taking your legs a little bit wider, big toes touching, and you're just going to breathe in and relax down. Excuse me, little crick there. So you're in your child's pose, just relaxing there. Just a few more breaths there. And then, if you're just taking your arms over as far as you can to your right side, placing your left hand on the top, and then just again stretching there. Your bum doesn't move, your legs don't move. And just feel that stretch down the side of the body. When you're ready, again, don't rush. Time is not on my side, so I've got to take yourself to the other side. I've got to hurry up here now. So you can just take your time. You've got your moves now, and just do your own practice. Coming back to centre, and then tuck your tailbone under, slowly walk your hands towards the centre, bring your knees together, roll the shoulders back, take your arms behind, lift the chest, and you're done. See you soon, bye.